Alright, what is up guys? We're back again with another video, and as you can see, we're here at a different scenery. We're at the shop. I haven't posted a shop on our YouTube page, but yeah, this is the shop. I'll give you guys a little rundown, a little video in a little, but as you can see behind me, we had the Mustang all put back together. The bumper is on, the car is wrapped, the twin turbo kit is done, and the tubular front end is done. And I'm sad to tell you guys, I lost my GoPro, or I don't know if it was stolen from me or what, but all the footage I had of working on the car is gone. So I don't know what to tell you guys. The videos I took rebuilding the car, it's all gone. I didn't have time to edit it or transfer or anything, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll give you guys a little rundown of the shop, and I'll do a little cinematic video on the Mustang. And maybe we'll take the car out on a little drive and see how things go. But yeah, here's the Mustang. It's back on the road, and if you follow us on Instagram, you might have seen like little clips of us doing the tubular front end or the twin turbo kit or even wrapping the car. But yeah, I'm sorry guys that I lost all that footage of me working on the car, but she's a beast now. Let's get to it. So as you saw in that cinematic video I just had made for you guys, everything is powder coated. Our charge pipe is powder coated white. We put our little logo on there. The turbos are powder coated violet purple or something like that. I'm not too sure. Vortex Coating had came up with the color, and I told him I wanted to do like a purplish, pinkish color, and he's like, do this color, and I was like, all right, bet, whatever you say, you're the man, like you do all the powder coating. So yeah, if you guys ever need anything powder coated, Cerakoted, sandblasted, chemical strip, hit him up. I'll put his Instagram right here. But yeah, he got that all taken care of for me, and then he Cerakoted our turbo manifold and piping, like for the turbos. And then what else did he do? Oh, he in that little video where you saw the cutout, he powder coated the coil cover and the valve cover in this super durable black, I believe it's what it's called. It's like a gloss black that's very like scratch resistant and everything. And I laser engraved it afterwards. After he powder coated everything, we brought it to the house. I laser engraved it, put our little logo on there. You know, we had to put our touch on there, make the car what it is. But yeah, other than that, I have a 5-inch on-3 intercooler. It's a 2-to-1 intercooler, and then up here, it used to just go straight, but I had cut it, and it had a 2.5-inch just like straight piece that came up, so I cut it and I put a 3.5-inch 90-degree from Vibrant, and then I put some Maven clamps. If you guys know about turbo stuff, yeah, these are all like the high-end like clamps and shit that you could buy for this car. But other than that, the turbos have V-bands on them. It's a dual V-band, and then the intercooler piping to the turbo is all V-bands. I was fighting an issue last year with the old turbo setup with the rubber couplers kept blowing off, so I was like, we're not dealing with that this year. We want to make all the boosts, so we put V-bands on there. And what else did we change on the car? Oh, now we have the Gen 2 transmission. You guys saw in the other video, the transmission, like the back of the transmission had cracked. And instead of fixing it, I didn't want to waste my time. Honestly, I found a really good deal on the Gen 2 2016 transmission 6R80, so I went and I picked that up. We got it for like a solid deal. I think I paid like $500 or something, and my 6R80 guys, you know, they're like $1,200 for those things, so I had to cop that also. And then we just got some eBay radiator with, what is that, like dual 12-inch cooling fans, and other than that, everything still is the same. We wrapped the car satin pearl white. I'll go ahead and I'll pull it out in the sun and I'll take a little video of that for you guys also. Then we put our little touch up there, Twisted Customs with our little banner. What else did we do to the car? We powder coated the wheels, the rear wheels, Ben, Vortex coated. He wanted it to match the turbo on the intake manifold. He said that it would look hella good. So I was like, bro, do your thing. I'll dismount the tires because we have a tire machine here. Like I said, I'll show you guys around the shop in a little. But I took the tires off, dropped off the wheels to him, and I was like, do your thing, bro. Like, if you think it's gonna look good, go ahead. Like, you had the free flow with this. So he went ahead and got those powder coated for me. I threw it back on, and at first I was kind of iffy about it. I was like, I don't know, this thing might not look good. Like, and then it grew onto me. It actually looks good. It kind of pops in the back. So like I said, I'll take the car out there and get a little video for you guys. But other than that, yeah, man, the baby's back on the road. She still shoots massive flames. I'll put, maybe I could add a little clip in of me doing like a two-step, because I'm not gonna two-step the car. It's daylight outside, so you guys really ain't gonna see it. But I'll put a little clip of the flames shooting out and everything. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll pull the car out. We'll go out to the back of the shop and we'll take a little video for you guys of the wrap and just everything that's been done to the car. Alright guys, so we're back in the shop again, and I told you guys I was going to give you a little rundown of the shop. So over there we have our tire balancer and our tire machine. We got some trash we need to get rid of over there. We got airlift performance because we do air suspension, Ford racing because that's where we get most of our parts for our Mustangs, and then we got comp cams and Hoosiers tires we run on the Mustang, and we do have cams on the car also. And we have our logo right there on that flag. These flags, I custom made them at our house. They're little cool little flags I just designed up. And then over there we have our other logo with our Twisted Customs logo and something I designed up. And you know, we gotta represent back there. And yeah, we have our logo up there on the shop. And we have some cool honeycomb lights. We just finished installing. We actually finished adding to that last night. We added 2 more layers to it just to make it leveled with the lift. And then we have our lift back here. And right here is where I do most of the welding. As you can see, we got our TIG welder, our MIG welder, and our welding table over there. And I just have parts like that customers need to pick up and I need to go through. We got a downpipe from an Evo. We have a transmission from the 4Runner and the motor over there from the 4Runner that we just need to get rid of. But yeah, here's the car. I will have a video coming out soon. Where is that? To be installing the line lock. We got this a couple months ago from Jegs, and I just haven't installed it on the car. But I'm gonna go ahead and install it within the next week or 2. We'll have this on the car. And then I think when I make this video, or I'm not sure, but I'm gonna also be installing underglow on the car. But I think I'm gonna do it a little differently and only do it on the sides of the car. I'm not gonna do it in the front and then the back, because I was gonna put lights back here for when I do a burnout at the track. There'll be lights for my guys or on the road for me to line back up where, you know. My drag racing guys know what I'm talking about. You gotta line back up straight. So I was gonna put lights back there, and I had already had that underglow just sitting at the house. So I was like, you know what, I'll use it. So I'm gonna have the whole back end of the car lit up, and maybe I'll do the sides. I'm not 100% sure yet, or it might just be all in the back. Be cool. And then you'll be able to see all the suspension parts also. I think that'll be cool. Mobbing down the highway, you'll be able to see all of that good stuff back there. But yeah, we did put some new tires on the car. Like I said, when Ben had powder coated the wheels, we switched up from the Nitto NT 555s, and I went ahead and put Mickey Thompson's on there. As you can see, 275 6015 ET Street SS. When I was running the Nittos, all the car would do would just spin, no matter if it was a 40 roll, 60 roll, 80 roll, the car would just spin. So I was like, okay, this tire combo is not working out for us. We're making too much power. We need to get Mickey Thompson's. And ever since I switched to the Mickey Thompson's, the car hooks a lot better. It'll still spin on the street, like at a 40 roll. It'll spin, but once I get the tires warmed up and everything, it does decent on the street. On the track, perfect. Nitto, ass. Sorry if you guys run that on your car, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. If you're gonna want a tire that's gonna hook and boogie, put Mickey Thompson's right off the back. Spend the extra $200, $300 and just do it. And now I'm happy to say that, like, in the front too, I have the Mickey Thompson, so we're matching all four corners. We don't have Mickey Thompsons in the front anymore and Nittos in the back, so it's cool having it all matched up now. And yeah, I do want to do a couple videos in the future of how do you say it, like reaction videos. I think that'll be pretty cool. Have a little passenger in there. Now that we got our two-step button hooked up there, when I do the trans brake, I'll have the button hooked up here, and then as you can see, we have our oil pressure and our boost gauge up there. But I think if I do a little reaction video taking people out, it would be cool to get like videos of them and their reaction on the car. Maybe do a couple pulls on the freeway, then do a couple pulls like from a dead stop. I feel like you guys might love that. So if you want that video, drop a comment down below. Tell me you want a reaction video next. I'm gonna do a reaction video for sure with Casey, just because she hasn't been in the car yet since I rebuilt it, and it does make more power. So she thinks the car is, she was telling me, the car's still the same. Like, it doesn't sound that much of a difference and this and that. So we're gonna get her, guys, because she was in the car when it was blowing charge pipes, wasn't even making boost, it just wasn't running right. So now that it's running 100%, we're gonna get her. And when I installed a trans brake, or not the trans brake, when I installed a line lock over here, I'm probably gonna put the one-piece carbon fiber drive shaft in it. Hopefully I could get that within the time. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.